Well, this weekend's armed robbery comes at the end of what's been an especially busy year for local police and prosecutors.
Tippecanoe County Prosecutor Pat Harrington says 2015 was an especially challenging year for his staff because more than 7,000 criminal cases were filed. News 18's Kayla Sullivan looks back at some of those crimes and what Harrington says is causing the increase.
2015 started off with a child seduction case involving McCutcheon High School teacher Jacob Robinson. Robinson admitted to having multiple sexual relations with a 16-year-old student over a 3-month period. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison. A little later in May, Marcus Bramlett led police on a 3-day manhunt after attacking a sheriff's deputy and stealing her squad car. While he was on the run, police say he stole another car, broke into a home, and robbed a family in Warren County. He was captured after a standoff with police on 3rd Street. But his story didn't end there. While in jail, he tried to hurt himself in the bathroom, as you can see watching this security footage. He recovered in the hospital and was sentenced to 22 years in prison for his crimes in Tippecanoe County. In August, police arrested Jacob Guffey for the murders of 36-year-old Aaron Hunter Jr. and 46-year-old Terry Smith Jr. Tippecanoe County Prosecutor Pat Harrington says double homicides are rare in the county, but the increase of violent crimes such as this one can be directly linked to the county's drug problem.
We've reviewed already this year over 1,000 drug cases, which is a high. We have filed more heroin cases than we ever have in the history of this county.
He says the county filed over 7,100 criminal cases this year, but knows that number doesn't reflect the actual number of crimes committed.
The real issue that the public doesn't see is the number of crimes that are committed that are under investigation. Some of these crimes of violence, witnesses are reluctant to cooperate. Victims are reluctant to cooperate because the people that are committing the crimes against them are known, or in some cases the victims are involved in criminal activity themselves.
He says he hopes the county can work together to solve the drug problem. The increased number of criminal cases have his staff working extra, and he says that problem may get worse come 2016.
And one of the reasons is the use of body cameras by law enforcement.
Lafayette police are in the works of getting body cameras next year. Harrington says although he is in favor of body cams, those cameras will significantly add to the time it takes prosecutors to review cases and press charges. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.